Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Ohio Bobcats offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
They're testing the right side here. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball. But he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Bobcats will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. That's the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Wants to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Offense facing 4th down.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And I've never met an offensive player who said, no, we don't want to go for our 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You got to get 1 yard. You practice it all the time. You got to be physical. Go out and get it. They did a good job going out and getting that 1 yard.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
I don't like that.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
On second down, he's looking
No,
downfield.
no.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Oh, no.
Right through his hands,
Oh, good.
incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll fire. Firing to the right, complete. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The hand to the running back. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48th. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're going to go right back to it on first down. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first.
Okay. 2 sacks.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Gonna run it. It's Hunt. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on.
Are we going to punt this?
And the Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll line up for a second down play. fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
No, block
The defense
him.
wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
No.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Oof, great. I forced it. 100%.
Goes up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really blowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Let's it fly. Got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with the field goal, we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
Give to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Okay.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
All right, let's do that.
They're going to ride this running back. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Thank you.
The give to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Caught in the backfield, it's
I'll
time.
block someone.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh,
Just
step
a short
up.
pass to the tight end. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They'll try it on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of it there. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Oh, Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
Oh, good job.
Good little pick
Tried
up
to slide.
there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Bobcats will kick it away to start the second half.
Nope.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Oh, no, wrong guy.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Read that wrong. I thought square.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for space, it's McCormick. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Unloads to the wide.
Oh, wow. So
incomplete on third down.
Oh, y'all are going to kick this?
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that. After that last field goal drive, they're set to
Why didn't
kick
y'all
it
do that
away.
earlier in the game?
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot them out.
Boy, are you jinxing it, dude. I'm trying to go under the radar here.
Offense coming back out onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
Oh, yeah. Take everybody. You're double teaming that guy?
You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful.
Open runway ahead. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
They triple team that guy.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right, he sees
I don't know if I like this, but I might do it.
Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better.
Oh,
get some
wow.
penetration. Stop that outside road.
They get it down to the 35
Okay.
before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
They go to the ground. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he was open.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. It is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick.
So we're gonna have to
on this drive, and to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Right back to the well.
Oh, wow.
Still on his feet at the
Yes,
45.
illegal cheating.
And he's knocked down, but there's
Illegal
also
cheating.
a
Bring it
flag that's
back.
been dropped. Let's check on the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Yeah, that was my dog.
Downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bobcats with the 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He'll do it
Oh,
himself.
and right around.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough
Not
for the
doing
first
anything
down.
special. What the
How great is it to be an offensive coordinator having a quarterback like this? Because he can go and generate first downs with you throwing the ball and running the ball. It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. On the move, it's Hunt. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the handoff. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
No, get me out of this.
Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the
Yeah, that's what I
line.
just did, too.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB.
And wait just
Booth
a second.
review.
The official's going to take a second
Go
look
ahead.
at this one.
Oh, touchdown.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
That's
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. David,
Okay.
they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge and just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Whoa.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Woof.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And
Yeah, it was.
out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yes, it
And these
was.
quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
And And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Running back searching for a hole.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
No. What are we doing?
Motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
On 3rd and short,
no.
They keep it on the ground here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
I like this.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they've regained the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Okay.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by them.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Now improvising.
Murder
And
him.
he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence that this offense is going to make a play. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield.
Oh, catch it.
Almost
Oh, catch it.
intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time. Likely their final drive. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Oh, shit.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. 1st down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Going up top on 1st down. Quickly complete.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it harder.
Wow.
Right? They've got
5 people watching?
Late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this, and he's smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down.
Oh!
You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Man. That was wild.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Butler. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. And then at all the
Hello to everyone who's watching.
Windshield, but how about the little
Thank you for dropping in.
on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything.
Interesting.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just put it on a line, it's really nice to have.
Incomplete. 3rd down coming.
3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, murder.
In the middle, it's Harris. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Going for 6.
Oh.
And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They go 83 yards on the drive. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season,
Thanks, guys. Thanks all who watched.
And seem to have righted the
Same
ship.
time next week.
How do you handle adversity?
Virtual
Every
week.
coach talks about that.
Not
They
real
dealt
life
with it.
week.
They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently.